go live. Here we are. Hello, everyone. I'm going to move this microphone back just a little bit, I guess. And then you're going to see the mic stand, but that's because the mic is over my head. We're almost there. We'll get that microphone in the right place. Hello, everyone. We have this life, ever rising up. We can drink of a peace from the ever-flowing cup. We have vision when we trust our hearts, surrender to the dance and let the magic start. We have spirit to live well and long, bonds of humanity rooted deep and strong. Sorrow and anger fade and love will win when we open up and let the magic in. We have learning, we have healing, we have imagination, and we have art. Surrender to the dance and let the magic start. We have love, the great mystery that surrounds our fears and sets us free. For only love can moan when mend the wounded heart. Only we will let the magic start. Nosotros todos a forza do querer, basta começar, e paz renascerá. Então seremos sim imensa multidão, na magia desse arte de viver. We have love, the great mystery that surrounds our fears and sets us free. For only love can mend the wounded heart, if only we will let the magic start. Nosotros todos a força do querer, basta começar, em paz renascerá. Então seremos sim imensa multidão, na magia desse arte de viver. La 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 couple of friends say lately, back up and let's see the whole guitar. I've had it so you didn't see this much of this hand before and be a little closer, but I've got the mics closer to me. I hope the balance is all right. And some people have said hello, and I got to see what that says. And I can't read it. These glasses are all foggy. Wait a minute. He happens to have another pair of dollar store glasses right here. Oh, that's better. Not much better. Dorothy Fast Horse, yeah. Hi Jim, want you a text? And Joyce, hello, Joyce, California also. Sent you, okay. Send you a text. Great. Thanks. Lovely to hear from you, and thanks for being there. I just got possessed with. I will just play an online concert tonight, and thank you for any donations that kind of help keep going. Always helpful. And somebody just said, and Janice Dallas said, hello from Ventura. We got the West Coast represented here. So it's a huge full moon out there. I wonder if it's clear where you are. It might not have come up for the West Coast yet. Just see it out there. Major moon, and the not solstice, the equinox is upon us as well. So. The evening cool awakens, passing days, elusive spirits, with no need for that sun's hot-headed face. They revel in the mystical and have no fear of shadow, for they know the darkness as a holy place. But their nocturnal take on science is their personal defiance. They play in love and morning comes too soon. She knows the spring by blossom scent and the autumn by the wind, and knows you best by possibility. She hears your heart in your voice and knows your mood in your step, the grace of one who does not need to see, to see. Cutting through the interference, unswayed by mere appearance, with the sense to sense when all's in tune. Sailing with the moon, laughing at the sun, Well, I made that song a long time ago when I heard these ministers talking about, well, we could give darkness a better name for the environmental, for the ecology of it all. You know, everything is the light. Going to the light, I see the light. Oh yes, the shine your light. But dark is wonderful. Gestation, sleep, rest. When the earth turns away from the sun, that part of the earth, you know, there's people, there's things that are doing just fine in the dark. Okay. And I've got to put these, I have 2 pairs of dollar store glasses here, and both of them are all dirty. So, Dorothy and Janice and Eric Peterson, hello. And there are more comments here. Well, I think I was just in high school. Moon, wrong key. Moon River, wider than a mile. I'm crossing you in style someday. Old dream maker, you heartbreaker, wherever you're going, I'm going your way. Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're after the same rainbow's end, waiting round the bend, my huckleberry friend, Moon River and me. then there suddenly appeared before me the one my arms will ever hold. I heard somebody whisper, please adore me. And when I looked, the moon had turned to gold. Ooh, now I'm no longer alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Blue moon, now I'm no longer alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Richard Rogers, but then becomes, what do you call that? A cappella music. Always wanted to be the bass singer. Do do do, do 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 do. I had a list here. I don't know what's happening. Why did the phone just ding? Don't bother me right now. Let's just check this out. Well, it's a little flat. Thanks for being here, and thanks if you can make a donation. We appreciate that. Scrolling down at the bottom of the screen, like 42nd Street, there is PayPal.me and Venmo. And you can check out the website where we've got our Oneness of Everything t-shirts now, and what else? Flash drive of a bunch of albums, because CDs don't sell that much. I sang my daughter to sleep, my son to sleep with this song. There's a moon out my window and it's smiling at me. There's a moon out my window and it's smiling at me, as it sails through the night for the whole world to see. There's a moon out my window and it's smiling at me. There are stars out my window and they're twinkling bright. There are close ones and far ones that fade out of sight. I tried to start counting, but I can't get it right. They're like billions of diamonds flung out in the night. There's a moon out my window and it's smiling at me. There's a moon out my window and it's smiling at me, as it sails through the stars are all gone, but instead the sky in the east is all orange and red, and a beam of sunlight lands right on my head, saying, wake up, it's another day, get out of bed. There's a moon out my window, and it's smiling at me. There's a moon out my window, and it's smiling at me, as it sails through the night for the whole world to see. There's a moon out my window, and it's smiling at me. There's a moon in the daytime every once in a while, and each time I see it I just have to smile. It took a wrong turn in the night sky, I guess, up there in the dark, why the traffic's a mess. There's a moon out my window, and it's smiling at me. There's a moon out my window, and it's smiling at me, as it sails through the night for the whole world to see. There's a moon out my window, and it's smiling at me. There's a moon in the daytime every once in a while, and each time I see it I just have to smile. It took a wrong turn in the night sky, I guess, up there in the dark, why the traffic's a mess. There's a moon out my window, and it's smiling at me. There's a moon out my window, and it's smiling at me, as it sails through the night for the whole world to see. There's a moon out my window, and it's smiling at me. There's a moon out my window, and it's smiling at me. Is everybody asleep? I don't know what I was going to play. I had a list here. Where's the list? Oh. I'm going to play a little guitar instrumental. 451, 451, or 456, or that was two, the 251, and you just play around with that. It's called compañeros, friends. Let's see. What was I going to do? Oh. I almost said Peter, Paul, and Mary. And I didn't mean that. Sorry I brought them up. Les Paul and Mary Ford. Somewhere there's music, I'll faint the tune. Somewhere there's heaven, how high the moon. There is no love when love is far away too, till it comes true that you love me and I love you. Somewhere there's heaven, it's where you are. Somewhere there's music, how near, how far. The darkest night would shine if you would come to me soon. Until you will, I'll still my heart, I'll hide the moon. Darkest night would shine if you would come to me soon. Until you will, still my heart, how high the moon. I went for music lessons in Brockton, Massachusetts. The Brockton Music Company, and great jazz guitarist. Oh my gosh, I'm forgetting his name. Phil, not Phil Spector. Showed me classical things and jazz things, and it was a record store too, musical instruments and records, and I suddenly, here's a guy holding a guitar, Les Paul and Mary Ford, and I bought their albums. And I turned it into a little more Brazilian, but you know, they... play that fast. Maybe I can. What do we do? Thanks for being here, and thanks for donations. I hate to do the commercials, but thank you for donations, because that's very helpful. Thanks. And you can also buy something at the website if you care to. We got this beautiful T-shirt, the Oneness of Everything T-shirt, that at concerts, when people see it, they're snapping them up. I'm delighted at that, because I used to make money with CDs. That went away. I'm so old. I had vinyl records, and the vinyl records kind of faded. People bought cassettes. Cassettes faded, and people bought CDs. Now the CDs faded, and there's nothing. And so there's like 0.001 cent of Spotify does something. Okay, enough of that. Thank you for coming in real life. May fears be calmed in the arms of loving kindness. May the turmoil of mistrust be laid to rest. May we find refuge in the shelter of forgiveness. One family across the disparate lands. Oh, grace, your power is in our hands. Oh, grace, your power is in our hands. Above the fray, the compassionate word is spoken, forsaking anger for the healing hand of love. That on this watch the violent cycles might be broken. Calm and resolute, the final warrior stands. Oh, peace, your work is in our hands. Oh, peace, your work is in our hands. May we be guided by the conscience of the people toward wisdom, the direction of our dreams. May the horizons of compassion touch all living things, ever mindful of all justice demands. Oh, humanity, your worth is in our hands. Oh, humanity, your worth is in our hands. Now to the world's uncertain fate, may we not be blinded. Though to nature greater peril never known, may we by unrelenting science be reminded of sacred balances ecology commands. Oh, earth, your hope is in our hands. Oh, earth, your hope is in our hands. Oh, humanity, oh, humanity, your worth is in our hands. Oh, peace, your work is in our hands. Oh, grace, your power is in our hands. Oh, I don't know where it is. I thought I had. Yeah. The falling leaves drift by my window. The autumn leaves of red and gold. I see your lips, the summer kisses, the sunburned hands I used to hold. Since you went away, the days grow long, and soon I'll hear old winter song. But I miss you most of all, my darling. When autumn leaves start to fall. Drift by my window, the autumn leaves of red and gold. I see your lips, the summer kisses, the sunburned hands I used to hold. Since you went away, the days grow long, and soon I'll hear old winter song. But I'll miss you most of all, my darling. When autumn leaves start to fall. start to fall. My wish for you, as now we part, is for greater peace to fill your heart with dreams as vast as starry space. So hurt and anger know no place. May truth be shared and wounds be healed, and joy for living be revealed through every fate and circumstance. May hope lead weary steps to dance, and may your life be as a song, resounding with the dawn, to sing awake the light, and softly serenade the stars, ever dancing circles in the night. To sing awake the light, then softly serenade the stars, ever dancing circles in the night, ever dancing circles in the night, ever dancing circles in the night. Thank you, everyone. Lovely to play for you tonight. Usually it's first Wednesdays, and we'll get back to first Wednesday in October. Just thought we'd celebrate the solstice and the moon. I hope you can see the moon out there tonight. Giant full moon. And there's a bit of a we all know this, there's a bit of a eclipse as well. You get a shadow on the moon. But enjoy the moon, and we'll look forward to seeing you next time. Love each other, and good night.